Hey everybody, it's me Cold, and welcome to Let's Play Third Age Total War. So we had a nice deciding vote between Isengard and Rohan. Actually, very close. It was actually a tie in the end. I looked at the thread and compared who voted, and someone actually attempted to vote twice. Naughty you. Very naughty you. So I only gave you one vote, and it was your first vote. So, anyway, the one thing I will admit is that my better half had a vote as well, and she did not post. I will concede defeat to that point. And so it actually was a tie between Isengard and Rohan, or Rohan and Isengard, whichever one you want to say first. So I've decided, why not do both? To everyone who voted Isengard, I do apologize. I'm actually going to do Rohan now, first. Simply because I've just done an evil campaign, as was pointed out, and because we try to maintain balance in the Force. That's right, and getting all spiritual, we're gonna do a good campaign. I'd done a Dale campaign, who are good people, then I did the Harad campaign, who are evil. Now I'm going to do the Rohan campaign, which is good, and then we're going to move to Isengard. So, that being said, we're going to move forward and now watch the introduction video for these people. So sit back and enjoy. So it does look like our main enemy is going to be Isengard, which is going to make the next two Let's Plays very interesting. But, yeah, all good fun. All good fun. Let's see what we start out with now. Oh, and I've been given a few tips and pointers on the Total War Room thread on how to use Rohan effectively. It's, I'm going to use a StarCraft term here, people, micro-intensive. Because your cavalry units are great at charging, but only a couple of them are actually good at sustained fighting. So let's see what we have here. Obviously the first couple of videos you're going to see is just going to be looking around the map and what I always do, which is, you know people, getting my economy going and seeing what we have available. From our previous experience we know that this territory belongs to the people of Gondor. So we're not going to be attacked from them, and I'm pretty sure we're an ally, in fact. Yes, we are. We're technically not at war with anyone. This means I can pick and choose my battles. Very easily, in fact. Isengard is the most likely victim, because they're right there. But it doesn't mean they can be the only one. This side of the map, we have the Orcs in the Misty Mountains going up this way. Obviously we have, well, what's going to be Mordor going this way, and it depends how these people hold out here, how Gondor does, and so we'll see. We may eventually be attacked by the High Elves, most likely. But anyway, let's check out around our fortresses. So guess what, people? We have Helm's Deep. The Hornburg. Apparently it's not called Helm's Deep. Iron Gate, extra wall defenses. Helm's Deep is a narrow ravine and cliffs. So the fortress is called that, but Helm's Deep is the location. I can sell it for 4,000 gold. No thank you, because it's useful. Hemlings, max available. So these are my archers in the fortress. Okay. Army. Enrolling archers. Axemen. Okay. So let's see what we have here. Let's start with our capital here. Click on it. Oh, and by the way, we are going to be called on the first invasion. So, construction. Let's see now. City Watch, Night Stables, Market, and Theater. Yeah. I remember each race is a little bit different. They each have their own special things. Like elves don't get the ability to make mines. I'm not sure what Rohan gets, so. But I think these guys have a special building. If I can actually click on it. Yes, the Golden Halls. Public order. Nice. So we can actually tax the heck out of this, people. They'll be happy forever, but unfortunately, large stone walls. Oh, okay, so they're actually a pretty big civilization. No, they're really not. Because the next grade is only 25,000. We're at 3,800. This could be interesting. So they're growing at a spectacular rate anyway. Let's see. Okay, the first thing we want to do is, do we have any types of... we do have trade rights with them, but we have got trade rights with no one else, and this is actually a spy, which I don't want. I want... Oh, I learned this. If I can right-click, I can get all my agents. And all my cities, and my entire armies. I did not realize that beforehand. So, my bad, people. If you see me scrolling through stuff like that, I do apologize. And they don't actually have a diplomat. Okay, maybe they have diplomatic relations with their swords. Can any of you make diplomats? Anyone at all? Really? This is kind of scary that no one can make a diplomat. Shows what kind of race we are. Spy? I don't want to spy. I have no... I cannot make diplomats? That seems unreasonable. Let's see now. I kind of need them, because I need to get trade rights, which is something I miserably failed on my other campaigns. Apparently, I need more watchtowers, more trade rights, more spies. So this LP may be a little bit more management involved as well. I'm going to try and do my best, people, but you have to understand that I'm still... I wouldn't say I'm a god at this, but I'm just starting to get a concept of a lot of the stuff going on here. Now, I know there's a free city over here, I believe. Do we have any horses in here? Our general.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. Yeah, see? We can see the gray outline. That means that's a rebel city there, which I want to take, for one reason. More territory, more land, more everything. On the other hand, I am going to, first off, as I always do, we're not going to be attacked from all directions for the first couple turns, so during that time we are going to build dirt roads everywhere, quite literally. Because we need, even though we have majority cavalry, we're still going to need to be connected. And roads not only... Okay, they're a village, they can't build anything yet. Not only do roads help us stay connected, they also help us stay reinforcement-wise. You can reinforce a territory much quicker if you have roads. So it's all about infrastructures. Our first plan is, we could hit Isengard, but it's actually a freaking fortress, like their big, big fortress, the top level fortress. I will send my spy over there, but I'm not too sure what he can do. In the meantime, I believe there's a settlement here, and one up here. I know there's a couple in here, but these territories are actually pretty... Actually, I mean, it's not that bad. The nice thing, I have to say one thing about this race, or this, it's not really a race because they're humans. This faction is then I can reinforce quite easily. I've got everything in the center quite well, being able to go there. Can I build roads here? Yes, I can. I'm gonna have to build farms everywhere else. So I mean, we're gonna spend a lot of our money on infrastructure, but it's gonna pay off in long-term gains. That's what we're after here, people. Long-term. We're not going to do what Merrill Lynch did. Now remember, it's a bad thing. What I'm going to try and do I'm going to reinforce Grindad in a couple of turns, but in the meantime, I'm going to take my forces from Fulberg, Grindenberg, Holmberg, and Ardrum, these places, all these ones here, and try and take this settlement. At the same time, I'm going to take my forces from here and take this settlement, so I get 2 more settlements. So let's start deploying some forces. We are lucky enough that we have... I wonder if I use my king. Let's see, does he have any really reasonable ruler? No, I really want him to stay here. -1 to Squalor. If you're building a settlement, Squalor is your biggest enemy. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, I'm definitely keeping him here. He's a political genius. Yeah. So that means we need to find someone else to join our armies or lead our armies. He's not very good. Well, I think we found our man. First Marshal. Yeah, it looks like a reasonable thing to me. We can't really afford to recruit too much, but what I can do is take some basic infantry. We're all gonna meet up here. Have a nice big party.
We'll make camp here. My lord. Orders. My lord. Yes.
I'm gonna take some of the guys from here because... Oh! Rohan Riders. These are the best guys. Oh no, they're not quite the best guys. But they're good.
Orders. By your command. We can go no further today. Yes. We'll make
And I need some infantry. Just some basic bog standard infantry. And that's it for the first turn of the game, people. We move on. Ah. Oh wait, I didn't move the other guys. Yep, supply lines. You know, we've done this before, people. We know what they're saying.
Orders. Your will, my lord.
Commander. Oh, nice. Wow. Let's see now.
Orders, my lord. By your command. March to exhaustion, continuing later. Your will, my lord. As you wish.
Yeah, these guys, they're all gonna meet here. I'm gonna build. They can't recruit anything. That makes no sense. Maybe can that makes absolutely no sense. Whatever. Helm's Deep can recruit, I know that. Axemen, those guys. Okay, then they're gonna meet up, go take this town, we're gonna go over here.
Orders.
And do we have our loyal leader? Yes, we do. Okay, good. We have a smallish army. We're gonna parade down here and see what we can do. Our roads are being built wherever they can be, and our spy should move up to Isengard.
Approaching quietly.
Yes. Factionaire.
Is that what you want? Is that what you want?
Yeah. I don't want to engage. If they start pestering me, I will attack them. Okay, good. Good. So let's see. Our trade income is 1,200 right now. Let's see what it is once all of our roads instantly appear. Not much more. Oh well. I was hoping for more than that, but seeing I spent my initial income on it, but whatever. Yes, they're moving along. You are going to give me your basic stuff, and you're going to move there. Okay. Right, no, meet up. There we go. And now move this way.
Honor. We shall continue tomorrow.
Am I sure my trade income is that bad? Wow. Construction report. Dirt roads. Improve trade. Well, I guess we actually need to get tradesmen going everywhere. My main city is not that well. Yeah. Market. Yeah. So let's see how much more trade. Currently, this place gives me 1,000. It will not give me